Today I'm going to describe the 3 types of bolsters that I use, the pros and cons of each one, and hopefully help you decide which kind of bolster you might want to buy. I'm going to review them in order of decreasing price point and decreasing weight. So with yoga bolsters, the thing you want to know is basically the differentiator is what they are made with. What is stuffed inside of them, and that's going to dictate how heavy or light they are, and also how compressible they are, and whether they retain their shape, whether they adjust to your body, etc. The first product is this called the Crystal Cove set by Brentwood Home. I bought it when it first launched. It's this, and this one. I think it was around $300 at the time. It's probably come down since then. They have a really nice, soft, quilted cover. It's removable and washable. And inside is like a canvas second cover. And the very inside is buckwheat hulls. So buckwheat hulls are this fascinating little creation of nature. The buckwheat grain, the husk or hull is removed, and you have this kind of 3-dimensional triangular shape that is incredibly strong structurally. So you could sit on this for hundreds of thousands of hours and it would never compress into a powder or a sand, unless, I don't know, maybe if an elephant sat on it, like 1,000 pounds, maybe. But buckwheat hulls are this fascinating little thing, nature's gift. They're cooling. You often see buckwheat hull pillows for people who have like a hot head while sleeping. The downside is that they are heavy, okay? So of these 3, you've got the meditation cushion, you have a thinner one, and then you have a standard size bolster. The one I actually find myself using the most is this one. This is the meditation cushion, but it can be repurposed for, a variety of things when you're doing supported poses. I will say, honestly, even with this one, after a while, my butt feels achy. So it's just too firm for me. That said, I bought this set because it looks really nice. I thought, oh, I'll have all these different shapes that I'll get to use. I never intended for it to be something that I would carry because of the sheer weight of them. When I did house calls, it's just not practical. But I will say, even for my own practice at home, this is the biggest one, okay? When you're laying down, say you're going to take a gentle spinal twist with your top leg draped over a bolster, and you're laying already on your back. To lift this from a reclined position from one side to the other is kind of is heavy. So I don't even find myself using this one. So Crystal Cove set from Brentwood Home. It's probably between $250 and $300, filled with buckwheat hulls. Very beautiful to look at. For me, not my daily driver in any way. Okay. Second is the cotton batting stuffed bolster. Now this is like old school OG yoga studio. If you go to most yoga studios today, they will have some very, very heavy, probably even bigger than this, because this is old. This has been compressed down. Bolsters for people to use. The pros of this are it has a nice soft microfiber cover, also removable and washable. It is cotton, so it does have some give. It's soft. However, they can be heavy when you first get them, and the biggest downside, in my opinion, is that over time they lose some of their structural integrity. So if you were trying to create like a little ramp for, say, supported bound angle or a modified legs up the wall, you see, and you threw some blocks here, it collapses. Now this is very old. This was one of the bolsters that I used in my house calls for 7-ish years. So it got a lot of use, okay? I still like this, but it's not my favorite. These are about anywhere from maybe 60 to 90. They're in the mid-range between these two. Now this guy, this is, as you can see, the lightest weight and also the most inexpensive. I feel like this is the new iteration in yoga bolsters. Most of the ones that you see on Amazon are now foam core. And because they're new, I don't know how long they will last. You know, if in 10 years, if you unzip them and the foam is just disintegrated into powder, then obviously, you know, it's become one of these disposable low price things that our lives are already kind of filled with. But this one, unfortunately, it's no longer made, okay? This is almost 20 years old. It's made with really high quality foam, and it really does not lose its structure, and it's incredibly lightweight. This is my daily driver. This is the one I love. This is the one I use when I teach from home virtually. And these guys on Amazon are like probably 30 to 45, 50. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you. If you have any other questions about bolsters, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section, and I will definitely get back to you. Namaste.